Gonna we beat you to the punch. No.
Yeah.
It's like when you start seeing those MTV Truth commercials.
Oh, right. About, like, what, so
vaping is safer than safer than
Is that the one with the dog and the dog's talking, or hold on. There's like a girl or maybe a boy, but like they're like all fuck. And the dog was like, "You used to be way more fun before you started smoking pot or something." And
I don't remember that one.
the dog is just like I miss the old you, like alluding to the fact that person doesn't play with the dog anymore because they're too busy smoking weed.
Right. I remember they got away with a good one. Truth did. There are big butts, little butts. Like talking about all types of different butts. But like here they are alluding to cigarette butts. Like any other butt is better than a cigarette butt or something. I don't know.
Well, okay.
Squishy
I can
tushy.
get behind that though.
There's a squishy tushy, and then like some butts are influential, some butts are existential, or something like that.
I love that.
Oh God.
Dang.
Is D.A.R.E even still around?
I think so. Let's see. D.A.R.E 2019. Yeah.
It's funny that
Yeah.
Darren is a lion.
Because he's brave. He's brave enough to stand up against drugs.
Oh, that's not how I was taking it.
Oh, well, what?
Well, because he's daring you.
To be drug-free.
He's daring you. But he's also lying.
He ain't lying. Drugs are bad.
Nope, because lion, get it? He's a liar. He's lying to you.
No, he's not. He's a good...
I'm twisting the word around,
God.
you know. See, like, he's daring you to resist drug abuse. And what was the E stand for?
Education.
He's giving you education on resisting drug abuse, but since he's lying to you, he's going behind your back and be like, hit this, bruh.
Meet me out back after school. We'll get fucked up. Little fifth graders.
That's how it all starts.
There is a D.A.R.E International Training Conference. That's where all the D.A.R.Ens get together. All the different D.A.R.E and the Lions get together and they train each other and they probably share their experiences. Probably, I would imagine it's similar to rehab.
Oh,
all these D.A.R.Ens show up and be like, I was at this school last year. Those kids were just, there was no helping them. It's June 25th to June 27th in Arizona. So that's coming up.
Oh.
You have to, oh my God, you have to pay $336 to go to this conference.
Just stay off drugs. How about that?
I would, if I were to pay that much to go, I would be on drugs.
Exactly.
That would be the only reason why I would ever pay that much to go to a D.A.R.E conference.
Oh my God.
Like a 3-day meth bender. Just buying all the worthless stuff. So that's
What'd you get in your D.A.R.E gift bag?
Great, another ruler. $336. I got a ruler and a t-shirt and a pencil. Oh, and another business card that says I'll be drug-free forever. Jesus. All right. Well, I mean, so that's the D.A.R.E. I actually had a lot of fun when the D.A.R.E program would come around. It was, I don't know, it was a break of the mundane routine that was the 5th grade. Like, I'm pretty sure they did like a week-long thing. Like, they'd come, sometime in the afternoon, they'd talk to the kids, and I think like on like a Friday they had like a big assembly where they, got everyone in the same room, got them all pumped up about, not doing drugs, and I think that's important, and I mean, obviously kids should not be doing drugs.
Right.
Because that's a pivotal time, I think, in a kid's life. When they leave elementary school, they're going to middle school, seeing new kids that maybe they've never seen before, being exposed to new problems, trying to make new friends, and sometimes you know, the way you do that is y'all smoke weed together behind the school, and, you know, just say no to that, though. That's what D.A.R.E teaches us. Just say no.
Works well for me.
Yeah. There's all these, like, funny ways in which they, like, teach you to say no, too. Oh, it's really, really funny.
Are they cheesy?
Ways to just say no. Yeah, yeah. Ways to just say no to drugs. They're so funny.
Well, something I want to touch on is peer pressure. Like, all the peer pressure I was put through, like, on trying to, like, do anything. Like, you are your biggest boss. Like, unless, like, someone, like, forces you, I don't know how someone can force you to inhale, but
that's true.
But, like,
that's true.
Like, you are your biggest boss. So, like, if you say no, if you really don't want to, don't give in to that. You don't have to do it just because someone's, like, pressuring you into doing it.
Yeah. And, like, what, they're gonna, like, I don't know, like, tell your parents, like, your son wouldn't smoke drugs with me. What a loser. And then your parents are going to be like, get out of my house. Like,
are the people peer pressuring you going to beat you up and be like, because you won't smoke that cigarette? Because you want healthy lungs and all that? Sorry, Erin, if I'm...
Listen. So, here, if you're not me... Here are ways that you can say no to weed. And I think these are actually, like, I think this is a joke. Like, I think this is, like, somebody was, like, joking about this. So here's a couple. Are you kidding me? Grow up. You need to go to jail, hempo.
Hempo? What, spell it.
Like hemp. Hempo. H-E-M-P-O. Hempo.
Is hemp?
Hemp is part of the weed plant.
Okay.
Yes.
And are you like saying hempo in replace of weirdo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Here's get away from me, THC addict. No, you are trash if you toke.
Oh my god, that person's gonna kick your ass.
Here's another one. Like, do you want to smoke weed? Nuh-uh, I respect the police. Like, I think this is like a, what's it called? Like a spoof.
I bet a guidance counselor, an old lady guidance counselor did this.
Like, I bet this was made as, like, a joke, but, like, there are, like, teachers and, like, you know, like, maybe D.A.R.E officers that have found this. And they, like, bring it to the class. And they're like, here's some ways you can say no to weed. Here's this, get off my case, weed stoner. No, weeds are for whacking. God. Oh, here's one. No, bongs are wrong. See, just like some good ways to say no.
The only bong I would go near is the alcoholic drink called Dirty Bong Water.
Yes.
Have you ever had one?
Well, I think you attempted to make it at your party.
Yeah, that's right.
And when I say attempt, I mean, I think Todd tried to make it.
Oh, no, I tried.
Oh, that was you?
Yep. And
was that the one that I took and I was like, this is mine now? Or it was purple. It was purple, and you gave it to Cam.
Cam and Dewan, because they were chugging it down so they can get drunk fast. Oh my god, they had that nasty ass drink. Now, I gave you the melon ball. It was green.
That was delicious with the pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to us. We're talking about D.A.R.E, talking about drugs are bad, and we're sitting over here and it's like, oh, all those that night I got blacked out. Just screaming at everyone.
You can let loose every once in a while. My god.
That was hilarious. I think we're done talking about D.A.R.E. We've talked about D.A.R.E for almost half of this program. So, say no to drugs. Be respectful to your D.A.R.E officers when they come to school. I can't imagine that many 5th graders are listening to this.
If you are, go do your homework.
Yeah, Go outside. Jesus.
Play with other kids and not with drugs.
Yeah, don't play with drugs. Don't even play.
This next one that we have, I feel a little bit indifferent about it. Tell me how you feel about award shows, Erin.
Award shows. I really like award shows. Like I really like watching like all like the swanky like the Oscars and the Grammys, you know, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know, like I'm not like I don't have to watch them. I like looking at like the fashion, like what people are wearing and like the performances too. But I don't know, like what award shows do you like?
None of them. They're like musicals. I can't stand them.
See, this is not going where I thought it was going to go. I thought you were going to be like, oh, I love them. I love the drama. Like,
oh, no,
you hate them?
The only award show I loved is the Real World Awards Bash back in like 2006.
Well.
Or like one of those years. I don't know.
Oh. Well, okay. So, you don't like them.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, no, please.
Well, okay. So basically, say you do watch award shows and you can vote. Like, is it the viewer that's voting, or is it like a professional
Not
panel?
Not always. Sometimes it's like the fans, but sometimes it's like a certain like board of critics.
Now, see, no one's going to tell me who is and who isn't a great singer, actor, or whatever. Like if they win like an award or whatever, good for them. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to like them just because they have the best album of the.
So like when Adele like won like all the awards.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had like there are people out there who focus on singing, right? So if they didn't really like Adele, I'm pretty sure her winning an award gained her a new listenership or whatever, just because. Oh, she has this award now, so that makes her great in this area of singing or whatever.
Okay.
So just because she has an award, that's going to change your view on how you listen to them or see them as a celebrity or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't like. Okay, a couple years ago, I think Beck. Have you ever heard of Beck?
Beck. Oh yeah, I like Beck a lot.
I think Beck won a Grammy.
He won, I think, like album of the year
over Beyonce.
Yeah.
Everyone was upset. Like, who the hell is Beck? No one.
You don't know who Beck is?
I didn't know.
He's been around for like 30 years.
But then again, that's just probably my.
I know who Beck is. I like Beck.
That might be
but
my.
I also really like Beyonce, so I get it.
Like, I'm more of a pop, rap, more modern type of music listener.
He does like indie.
I don't listen to indie or like older type of stuff.
Oh.
So
okay.
like, I'm pretty sure for the people that do listen to that type of stuff, they were excited that Beck won. But for the people that know and love and cherish Beyonce, Dawn, they were upset and highly disappointed that Beyonce. Like, people were literally asking, "Who is Beck? I've never heard or seen this person around."
Ugh.
Like, this person
He's very famous.
Came up out of nowhere, swept the rug right out from Beyonce. But, yeah, it's I don't like favoring one person over another. I just don't like the competition aspect in that part, like saying someone's better than the other, just because you could, like, you like this type of music or this type of movie or whatever, and you could think it's like the bee's knees. Yeah. But because
I think it's more so for like the artists. Like that's like their like I think it's like they feel good when they beat out another artist. You know, like that's like the pinnacle that they're like reaching for.
No, see,
like when they make an album, they're like, I want this album to win an award. You know, and that it's like it's more so like for them. And when it's like a panel of like critics who, you know, decide who's good versus like fans.
Now, see, if you're doing it from the heart, like most singers do, they shouldn't have to worry about like.
No, I agree. They shouldn't care.
It shouldn't even be a competition.
No. Like if I was a musician, I wouldn't give a single, you know, shit about winning an award. You know, as long as I have fans who like my stuff, and as long as I like my stuff.
And I forget who said this, but I heard like someone famous say, "Why even do it if you're not trying to be the best at it?"